Why is it important that kids have physical activities such as PE in the middle of their school day?
Well, the thing with PE during the middle of the school day, it gets kids, they're in a classroom for most of the day, and they get to get out, run around, they get to burn off all the calories that they got from their food, and they get some exercise, so now they're, when they get back into the classroom, you know, they're tired, and they're I guess you kind of say, they got all the energy out, because it's hard for kids to stay stuck inside of a classroom all day for hours at a time. It kind of gets them, you know, in a different environment. They get to interact with other kids. They get to play new games, and it's just healthy for you to run. Because a lot of these kids, if they're not, if they don't have PE in the middle of the day, those are just extra calories that they're building on, and it's just clogging their arteries, and it's just good for them just to get up and exercise. Well, here at the Boys and Girls Club, we try and break out of traditional just basketball, soccer. We try and break out of those traditional games. We try and get them more involved with other activities that are more complex. They're actually, instead of just them doing an activity, let's say doing a relay race or it involves push-ups and sit-ups, they do those, but we try and incorporate and try and teach what muscle groups that you're working so they can get educated as well, instead of just saying, hey, go play soccer for an hour and you don't know what body parts you're working out. Also, another thing that's really good that we have here at the Boys and Girls Club is we incorporate the Xbox Connect, and they get to play video games, and then from there they get to go outside and see what video games are in there. So a lot of the kids that just go on computers all day and don't really have time to be physically active, they get to see that, hey, I'm doing the same stuff in the video game that I'm doing outside, so we just try and break out of the traditional games and try and be creative with it.
How does the Boys and Girls Club contribute to a child's physical activity?
Well, the Boys and Girls Club every single day offers a variety of different activities, from anything from a soccer game, as you see right here in the back, to a health and fitness program that we run that is funded through St. Jude. So anything that we can offer to the kids that's going to offer them some sort of exercise and activity that's going to benefit their life, we do that every single day with, like I said before, a small activity to a fee-based program.
Alright, before you do any athletic
Activity.
Before you do any of it, you got to make sure you get a proper stretch, because it is necessary to get stretching so you won't cramp up or it'll lead to injuries. So the first thing to do is put your feet together and just bend down and touch the floor. If you can't touch the floor, it's okay. Sometimes you go like this, or just try to get as low as you can, and then that'll be good. Second thing is ham stretch. Okay, this is going to stretch your quads. Sorry, not hammies. This is your quad stretch. Okay, you go like this, hold it. So you pull it back just a little bit. It should be like 8 seconds on each side, okay? Next thing is just arms, you know. It's like this. Sometimes you do a quad stretch, whatever this is. Go to this. And then this is called stretching out the back of your quad and your buttocks. Go like this so you can get jumps in. So you can jump higher. Okay, and then there's the calf. That's just necessary basic stretching that you can do before you exercise.
Throw me the ball and watch what I do with it.
Gatorade. That's G.